chances of people.
You backed all sorts of benefit cuts when you were in government. Bedroom tax, cuts to council tax benefit, housing benefit, steep cuts to disability benefits too. Do you admit they were a mistake?
They were a challenge for us, absolutely. But let's remember two things. Firstly, in 2010 general election, Labour's plans were for austerity as well. Their cuts, which Alistair Darling put forward, were about the same size as the coalition implemented. And we did make some difficult decisions. But let me tell you, the Liberal Democrats stopped the Conservatives cutting welfare far deeper. And then we managed to increase things like the starting rate of income tax. We took lots of low paid out of tax. Indeed, we got 70% of our manifesto in. Free school meals, money for the most disadvantaged children, tackling mental health.
And disabled people lost £28 billion worth of support under the coalition cuts. Do you apologise to them?
Well, I feel very bad about that, not least having a disabled child. I know about disability. I feel passionately the need to look after disabled people. And one of the things I want...
That was a mistake, was it?
It was a mistake, but I have to say we stopped even worse cuts. And when you're in government, having to make difficult decisions, particularly when in a government with a party like the Conservatives, and you're having to make compromises, because, by the way, that's what coalition is about, you have to make some choices. And we stopped a whole raft of benefit cuts, and I'm proud we did.
Do you apologise to disabled people for the extent of those cuts under the coalition government?
Well, I agree with Ed that it would have been worse had we not been there, but I recognise that there were things that we let through that we should not have done. And I think we do need to learn from that in terms of how we approach things in the future.